Let's talk about a true icon of American engineering, the Sikorsky UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter. This machine isn't just a piece of equipment, it's a symbol of innovation, strength, and adaptability. Since its introduction, the Black Hawk has become a cornerstone of military aviation, representing decades of progress and dedication. You've seen it in movies, on the news, maybe even overhead in your own city. Its presence is unmistakable, whether it's soaring above a bustling metropolis or making a dramatic entrance in a Hollywood blockbuster. The Black Hawk has become a cultural icon, instantly recognizable to people around the world. With its unmistakable silhouette and thunderous rotors, the Black Hawk is more than just military hardware, it's a lifeline. Its powerful engines and agile design allow it to reach places few other aircraft can, often arriving when hope is fading and time is running out. For decades, it's been the go-to machine for the toughest missions: rescue, transport, and combat. Whether it's braving enemy fire to deliver troops or flying into disaster zones to save lives, the Black Hawk has proven itself time and again as a reliable workhorse. When disaster strikes or soldiers need extraction, it's the Black Hawk that answers the call. Its versatility means it can adapt to any mission, from evacuating the wounded to delivering critical supplies in the aftermath of a hurricane or earthquake. It's a symbol of hope, a guardian angel with spinning blades. For those on the ground, the sound of its rotors often means help is on the way, a lifeline in the sky, bringing relief and reassurance in the darkest moments. The Black Hawk story isn't just about machinery, it's about the people who fly, fix, and are saved by it. Pilots, mechanics, medics, and passengers all share a connection to this remarkable aircraft, each with their own stories of courage, teamwork, and survival. Its design is so reliable, it's served for over 40 years, an eternity in military tech. Through constant upgrades and improvements, the Black Hawk has stayed ahead of the curve, adapting to new challenges and technologies while maintaining its legendary dependability. Today, we'll pull back the curtain on what makes this helicopter legendary. We'll explore the engineering marvels, the stories of heroism, and the relentless drive for excellence that have defined the Black Hawk's legacy. From its origins to its modern missions, we'll see why, even in the age of drones and stealth jets, the Black Hawk is still irreplaceable. Its unique combination of speed, strength, and versatility ensures it remains at the heart of military and humanitarian operations worldwide. Buckle up as we dive into the world of the UH-60 Black Hawk. Get ready to discover the untold stories, the cutting-edge technology, and the human spirit that keep this helicopter flying high. This is a story of power, resilience, and relentless service. A journey through the skies with one of the most remarkable helicopters ever built. So, what is the Black Hawk? It's a name you've probably heard in movies, news reports, or maybe even in stories from veterans. But what makes this helicopter so legendary, and why is it such a vital part of modern military operations? At its core, it's a four-bladed, twin-engine, medium-lift utility helicopter. Designed by Sikorsky, the Black Hawk is built for both power and reliability, able to operate in some of the harshest environments on Earth. That means it can haul a full squad of soldiers or a hefty load of supplies, fast and almost anywhere. Whether it's dropping troops into a hot zone or delivering food and water to disaster victims, the Black Hawk gets the job done. It's the Swiss Army knife of helicopters: troop carrier, medevac, supply hauler, and more. Its ability to switch roles at a moment's notice makes it indispensable for military and humanitarian missions alike. Unlike single-purpose helicopters, the Black Hawk is all about versatility. It can be armed for combat, stripped down for speed, or loaded up for rescue operations, adapting to whatever the mission demands. Its open cabin can be reconfigured in minutes, troops one moment, stretchers the next. This flexibility means it can respond to emergencies quickly, saving lives when every second counts. The name Black Hawk honors a resilient Native American leader, fitting for a machine built to survive. Just like its namesake, the helicopter is known for its toughness and ability to overcome adversity. With redundant systems, armored seats, and a crash-resistant airframe, it's designed to protect its precious cargo. Pilots and passengers alike trust the Black Hawk to get them home safely, even under fire or in rough landings. Its four massive rotor blades give it that signature whoomp-whoomp sound, a sound of hope or warning, depending on who's listening. For those in need, it's the sound of rescue. For adversaries, it's a sign that help is on the way for their opponents. The Black Hawk is a shield, a workhorse, and a symbol of American resolve. It represents strength, reliability, and the promise that no one is left behind. Its adaptability is what makes it invaluable to commanders and rescuers alike. From battlefield extractions to disaster relief, the Black Hawk is always ready to answer the call. Whether in battle or disaster zones, its presence means help has arrived. It brings hope, supplies, and a lifeline to those in desperate situations, often when no other aircraft can reach them. For decades, that sound has echoed across the world's toughest places. From dense jungles to arid deserts, from mountain peaks to flooded cities, the Black Hawk has proven itself time and again. That's the Black Hawk. Always ready, always reliable. It's more than just a helicopter. It's a lifeline, a guardian, and a symbol of unwavering commitment wherever it flies. The Black Hawk was born from hard lessons learned in the jungles of Vietnam, where the realities of modern warfare exposed the limits of existing helicopters. The Army's old workhorse, the Huey, was iconic. Its thumping rotors became the soundtrack of the war. But as the conflict dragged on, it became clear the Huey was too slow, too vulnerable to enemy fire, and not tough enough to keep up with the demands of the battlefield. It struggled to carry enough troops and supplies, and its single engine made it risky in combat zones. The Army needed something more, a helicopter that could carry a full squad of soldiers, survive direct hits, and fly in the worst weather conditions imaginable. They wanted a machine that could go farther, faster, and keep soldiers safer, no matter the mission. So, in the 1970s, the Army launched the UTAS program, short for Utility Tactical Transport Aircraft System. The goal was simple, but ambitious. Build a better, tougher, faster helicopter that could dominate the skies and meet the Army's evolving needs. Two giants, Sikorsky and Boeing Vertol, went head-to-head, each designing prototypes to meet the Army's strict requirements. After intense competition and rigorous testing, Sikorsky's UH-60A emerged victorious, thanks to its robust design, advanced survivability features, and superior performance. The Army demanded two powerful engines for reliability, heavy armor for crew protection, and the ability to haul an entire squad with their gear. Sikorsky delivered on all fronts, creating a helicopter that was as tough as it was versatile. After grueling tests in extreme conditions, heat, cold, dust, and simulated combat, Sikorsky's design proved it could handle anything thrown its way. In 1979, the first UH-60A Black Hawk was officially delivered to the Army, marking the dawn of a new era in military aviation. It was a proud moment, signaling a leap forward in technology and capability. The Black Hawk quickly proved its worth in real-world operations, setting a new global standard for utility helicopters. Its speed, strength, and reliability made it a favorite among pilots and troops alike. Built to fix the Huey's flaws, the Black Hawk did so spectacularly, lifting heavier loads, flying farther, and surviving where others couldn't. Its arrival transformed how the Army moved, fought, and survived on the battlefield. The legend of the Black Hawk had truly begun, reshaping military tactics for decades to come, and this was just the beginning. The Black Hawk story was only getting started, destined to become an icon of strength and speed for generations. What gives the Black Hawk its edge? It starts with power, two General Electric T700 turboshaft engines. Twin engines mean safety. If one fails, the other keeps you flying. These engines are built for the world's harshest environments, dust, heat, and sand. The Black Hawk can cruise at over 170 miles per hour, a huge leap from its predecessors. Its four-blade rotor system gives it agility and stability, letting pilots fly low, fast, and evasively. Toughness is in its DNA armored seats, self-sealing fuel tanks, and crash-resistant landing gear. Even the rotor blades can take hits and keep spinning. Inside, modern Black Hawks feature digital glass cockpits, advanced GPS and infrared systems for night and bad weather. Threat detection and countermeasures keep crews safer than ever. All this tech reduces pilot workload and boosts mission success. The Black Hawk is built for the worst, and keeps coming back for more. It's a survivor, by design. That's what makes it legendary. The Black Hawk isn't just one helicopter, it's a whole family. The basic UH-60 is the foundation, but it's been adapted for countless roles. The Air Force's Pavehawk rescues downed pilots deep in enemy territory. The Navy's Seahawk hunts submarines and protects ships at sea. Special Operations Night Stalkers fly the UH-60 on secret missions worldwide. The Coast Guard's Jayhawk saves lives in stormy seas. With modular gear, the Black Hawk can be a troop carrier, ambulance, or even a gunship, all in a day's work. Its adaptability keeps it relevant no matter the mission. The Black Hawk's reputation was forged in action. Its combat debut came in 1983 during Operation Urgent Fury in Grenada, flying Rangers into danger and bringing them home. In Panama, 1989, Black Hawks led nighttime assaults, their night vision-equipped crews giving U.S. forces the edge. During Desert Storm, they spearheaded the largest air assault in history, leapfrogging troops deep into Iraq. The Black Hawk's reliability made bold operations possible, but it's not just a war machine. After Hurricane Katrina, Black Hawks rescued thousands, delivered supplies, and evacuated the vulnerable. In disasters worldwide, earthquakes, floods, wildfires, the Black Hawk is a symbol of hope. Its ability to switch from combat to humanitarian missions cements its legacy. Wherever there's chaos, the Black Hawk brings order and saves lives. That's the mark of a true workhorse. Its resume keeps growing, mission after mission. The Battle of Mogadishu, 1993, immortalized in Black Hawk Down, was a turning point. A quick raid turned into an 18-hour firefight when 2 Black Hawks were shot down. Suddenly, the mission became a desperate rescue under fire. The battle exposed the Black Hawk's vulnerability to RPGs in urban combat. Hard lessons were learned: more armor, better defensive systems, and new tactics for city warfare. The Army adapted, making the Black Hawk and its crews safer and more effective. Mogadishu was a dark day, but it drove vital improvements. The Black Hawk emerged tougher, ready for whatever came next. Today, the Black Hawk is still the backbone of U.S. Army aviation. The latest UH-60M Mike model boasts powerful engines, digital cockpits, and stronger blades. Thousands serve worldwide, moving troops, evacuating wounded, and hauling supplies. Medevac Black Hawks save lives every day, getting the wounded to care within the golden hour. The Black Hawk is a global success, flown by over 30 countries. Its common design means allies can share parts, training, and expertise. At home, Black Hawks patrol borders and fight wildfires as Firehawks, dropping water with pinpoint accuracy. Its versatility extends far beyond the battlefield. Whether in war or peace, the Black Hawk delivers. It's a machine that adapts, endures, and excels. Decades after its debut, it's still irreplaceable. The legend lives on. What's next for the Black Hawk? Retirement isn't on the horizon. The Army plans to keep it flying into the 2060s, thanks to smart upgrades. The new Victor model modernizes older helicopters with digital cockpits, saving money and boosting capability. Future vertical lift aircraft are coming, but the Black Hawk will remain the workhorse for years. Its legacy is secure, a symbol of American power, adaptability, and relentless improvement. By learning from every mission, the Black Hawk stays at the top of its game. For over 40 years, it's answered the call, no matter the danger. And its story is far from over.